In this tutorial, I will show you how to personalize a stable diffusion model, creating a unique embedded text prompt to add a person or an object to your diffusions. First of all, we need to find some images of the person or object we wish to embed into Stable Diffusion. For best results, choose high-quality images that clearly show the person's face or object from different angles, with no obstructions. For this tutorial, I will be choosing just over 10 images, which takes several hours to train. As opposed to over 100 images, that would take days to train. Once you have selected your images, copy them into a new folder. Now we need to resize and crop these images so they are all the same resolution. The easiest way to do this is to go to the Bulk Image Resizing Made Easy website. Click on Browse from your computer and select all the images within the folder you just created. A preview is shown of each image, with a square that you can move to correct the focal point of each image if it is offset. Once you have checked and corrected any focal points, click Save as Zip to download the resized images. Open the zip file and extract the images to a folder of your choice. Open Stable Diffusion and press on the Train tab. Click on the name box under the Create Embedding tab. Now you need to think of a unique embedding name that is used later to call up your person or object within the Stable Diffusion text prompt. Press Create Embedding. Click on the Preprocess Images tab and in the Source Directory box, put the location of the folder with the resized images from earlier. Create a new folder called Processed and put that as the destination directory. Select Use Blip for Caption and click the Preprocess button. A caption text file is now being created for each image. Once pre-processing has finished, go to your processed folder. Open each of the image's caption text file in turn. You will need to remove any words from the caption's descriptive text that is unique to your person or object you are training, such as hair color, eye color, or hairstyle. Also, check the rest of the description makes sense. If any of the description is wrong, correct it, and then resave the caption text file. Repeat this process with the remaining caption text files. Now go back into Stable Diffusion, click on the Train tab, and select the embedding that you created earlier. Click in the Learning Rate box. You can leave this at the default constant rate of 0.005, but I will be using a recommended variable rate. Click in the batch size box to set how many images are processed at one time. A larger batch requires a faster GPU and more video memory. For this illustration, I will only be processing one at a time. Click on the Gradient Accumulation Steps box. This should be set to the total number of images you are training, divided by the batch size. So for mine I have 13 images, and a batch size of 1, and so I will set the Gradient Accumulation Steps to 13. In the Dataset Directory box, put the location of the pre-processed images that you wish to train. Now, go to your Textual Inversion Template folder, within the Stable Diffusion Web UI folder. Copy and paste the subject file words text file, and rename it to Custom Subject File Words. Open the newly created Custom Subject File Words text file, and delete all lines within, apart from the first line. The only line left should say, a photo of name, file words. After that, resave the text file. Now go back into Stable Diffusion, where you left off, and click the Prompt Template pull-down button, and select your Custom Subject File Words template. You may have to press the refresh icon for it to show up. Click on the Max Steps box. I will be using 3000 steps for this video. This should give a good result using the 13 images that I have for training. I will also set both input boxes, save an image to log directory, and save a copy of embedding to log directory, to every 50 steps. Also select Shuffle Tags by comma. Set Dropout Tags while creating prompts to 0.1, and choose the latent sampling method as deterministic. We are now ready to begin training. To begin, press the Train Embedding button. This process will take several hours to train about 10 images. For this video I will speed things up. After the training has complete, your embedding is ready to use within the Stable Diffusion text prompt. You can find preview images of the various stages of your embedding in the Images folder within the directory of Stable Diffusion, Textual Inversion, today's date, the name of your embedding. You can also add all the embeddings from the various stages of the training to Stable Diffusion. To do this, copy all embeddings from the Embeddings folder within the directory of Stable Diffusion, Textual Inversion, today's date, the name of your embedding. Then, just paste them into the main Stable Diffusion Embeddings folder. We are now ready to try out the new Stable Diffusion embedding. You can also use an embedding from an earlier stage of its training, if you feel your final embedding is overtrained. Assuming you have already copied them into your main embeddings folder, as I showed you earlier, then just type the name of your embedding, dash, and the step number. Please like and subscribe for more videos.